from Studio B, powered by the students in the Communication Department, you're watching Tonight at Olivet. We've got a great show for you tonight, but first, he's never met an impression he can't master. Please put your hands together for your host, David Gonzalez.
Hello and welcome back to the last couple of days before we all get to go home and have a very Merry Christmas. I know it can get kind of annoying with the last 2 weeks and all, but hey, at least we get to go and we get to see campus covered in snow. And sure, I might have almost died 5 times while driving back to campus, but at least the snow's pretty. And while we are in our final stretch of the semester here at Olivet, we are also on our final episode of this season of Tonight at Olivet. Yes, it's very sad, but all good things must come to an end. Kind of like that batch of cookies which magically disappears after you swore that you would only have one. But after all, who can really stop at just one? Even Stranger Things couldn't stop at just one season. And look at where they are now. You know, many fans have said that this new season of Stranger Things just isn't quite what it used to be, that it isn't as good. And there's a lot of contention and debate over this, but while we could sit here and talk about character development and dialogue, what I really want to talk about is somehow Will's hair is still horrendous. I mean, sure, it's better than last season, but come on, we still got a lot of work to do for the second part. And despite initial reactions from fans, a lot of people are still really excited for the second part, which is going to be released this Christmas. And speaking of Christmas, what's on your Christmas wish list? I personally have already asked Santa Claus for my yearly supply of preferably unused underwear and socks, but we'll see what the fat man can't do yet. And you know, it really surprises me that a lot of people still don't believe in Santa. I mean, come on. With the cookies he eats, the presents he leaves with his name on it, and the NORAD tracker, the evidence is undeniable. I mean, where do you think I got this hat from? But I guess we can't all be believers, but we do get to come home very, very soon, and that's a really good thing. And we have a wonderful studio audience here with us today. Don't they look great? And not only that, we have a great lineup of guests tonight. Katie, tell us who the guests are.
On tonight's Holly Jolly Christmas episode, we have Nesbitt Hall's very own RD, Braxton Cook. Then Ellie on the Telly brings the holiday spirit to the streets of Olivet. After that, College Church's Student Ministries pastor Joel Held will join Ava for a conversation on her corner. And finally, Hey Siri is back answering Olivet's most festive questions. So grab some cocoa and settle in. Tonight's episode is stuffed with more Christmas spirit than Santa's sleigh. Back to you, David.
All right, welcome to the show. Braxton Cook, how are you doing tonight?
Good, it's good to be back.
All right, it's good to have you here. So you are the resident director of Nesbitt Hall, is that correct?
Yeah, so I'm the area coordinator of Res Halls and then the RD of Nesbitt Hall.
Mm-hmm. And so what does that job entail? Like, what are you doing on a weekly basis?
Yeah, so as area coordinator, I oversee all the Res Halls and their RDs. And then as the RD of Nesbitt, I live in a dorm full of 120 freshman guys and give them a great college experience and make sure they follow rules and keep the building sanitary and things like that.
All right, well, that sounds like it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Do you have any interesting stories from this semester or past semesters?
Well, we've had a flood every year since I've been in RD. Mm-hmm. People like to throw footballs in the hallways. And like Chapman, that kind of works because they have high ceilings, but in Nesbitt it doesn't because it's like a small box. And so we've had a flood every year. So that's probably the funniest thing. I can't laugh when it happens, but it's funny afterwards.
All right, it's a good, nice annual tradition you guys got going on here. And so you've been on this show before, correct?
Yes, I have.
Did you enjoy your time here? You glad to be back?
Yeah.
All right, well, we've got a little reel that we're going to show of the last time you were here. So,
all right.
Yeah, here we go right now.
All right, well, it's pretty simple. We've got two blindfolded men here. I don't even know what you would, roofers. And what they're gonna do is they're gonna stay blindfolded and they're gonna decorate with some icing here, and they've got little tidbits and whatever. And at the end of 4 minutes, we're gonna see who has the prettiest gingerbread house. You guys ready?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Been ready.
All right. On your marks, get set, go.
We actually
Okay.
do this every year with my
together?
cousins. Yeah.
Oh.
It's so fun. Not blindfolded though.
Yeah, Braxton and I did.
Yeah, me and Matt.
Just get together on 12-12-12, and then, yeah.
We just meet up at Barnes and Noble randomly.
That's so
it's
crazy.
coming out.
No, well,
Is it?
try again.
I'm just using my fingers.
Yeah, I can see that.
At
You
this
can't,
point.
though.
Oh, that was a good
Oh,
one.
thank you. Wow, Matt, I think he's got previous techniques and experience.
Matt does?
Maybe.
Oh.
I feel like he should be on scaffolding
Yeah,
right
last
now.
year, our family, we had a big jingle jam at our church, and it was a gingerbread house competition.
Oh, I
Oh.
see.
My wife and daughters did a Disney-themed one, and they won.
Classic.
They won. I just
Okay.
watched.
Okay.
Yeah.
It runs in the
Oh, I
family.
just put my finger out.
Oh,
Delicious.
I'm just trying to
That's-
think, what would a freshman boy do
Right,
with
right.
this?
Soccer
Yeah.
ball.
Yeah,
Soccer ball.
Soccer ball.
Axe body spray.
I don't even, is it,
Yep, use your
I promise I can't see
the
it.
five senses. No, I believe it. No, don't worry, I do believe it.
which is the front? This?
Whatever your
This
heart
the
desires.
doors?
Braxton, just figure it out, man.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Follow your heart's desire. So, audience, you decide. Do we think Matt Smith has the prettier gingerbread house? Applaud if you believe so. Matt Smith, gingerbread house?
Sweet.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
Thunderous applause.
Yeah.
Okay, and Braxton, the prettiest gingerbread house?
Yeah. Oh!
Wow. Well,
That's a win.
that was resounding.
I needed that.
Okay, well, okay, you guys can take your blindfolds off. I think you should take a look at the
That's not
masterpieces
bad,
you created.
actually, you know?
I like yours as a snowy winter wonderland.
Wow, you guys did pretty good back there.
Yeah, I'm a winner. That's all I can say.
Have you ever considered pursuing a degree in architecture?
I don't think that'd be best for the people that would be in those buildings.
Okay,
but
yeah.
I'll think about it.
All right. So, what do you know about Christmas classics? Holiday movies?
I'd say I know them pretty well.
All right. You say you're a festive film kind of guy?
I think so.
All right. Well, I've got a list of Christmas movies right there for you.
All right.
Look those over. And so this next little game we're going to be playing here. I'm going to be up here. You can stay seated.
Okay.
You're going to rank the Christmas movies in the order you think that they're good, right?
Okay.
Whichever one you think is best is going at number 1. Whichever one you think is worst is going at number 6. So start with number 6. Work your way up.
All right. I've only seen Frosty the Snowman a couple times, so I might disappoint people when I put that at 6.
That's all right. That's all
Yeah.
right. But would you agree it's still a good movie?
It's a good movie, yeah. For children, I think it's a good
Okay.
movie. Next, I'd probably say The Polar Express.
Okay.
I know that's yeah.
This
I
is
do
a
that one.
controversial one in the
Yeah.
studio.
I don't know. I find the characters kind of annoying sometimes, but
well,
they're also funny.
Be careful. This could turn into the WWE if you continue. All right, let's go to number 4.
Okay, number 4, I'm going to say Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
All right.
I do like that movie, but I'll give it number 4. And then I'll say How the Grinch Stole Christmas. But I like the
Okay.
live action better, but
With
that
Jim
one's a
Carrey?
good one. Yeah.
All right, what's your opinion on the new one?
It was all right.
Okay,
I don't think it was
all right.
bad, yeah. And then I'll say the Elf movie. It's pretty good.
All right.
I think second is
That
good.
at number 2.
Yeah. Hey, I gave it second place.
It's another big point of contention
Right.
here in the studio.
Right. And then Home Alone is one of my favorite movies.
All right.
So that's
I mean,
definitely first for
it's
me. Yeah.
it's not just a good holiday movie. It's a
Right.
good movie in general.
Right.
You know, you
can watch
can't
it anytime.
deny that it's got a lot of power behind it.
Right.
And so, why would you say that is your favorite Christmas movie?
I don't know. I've always enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe because I thought like it could be real. Like it seems like a
Yeah.
kid could definitely do that. So I don't know.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
And it's funny. It keeps you on your feet.
All right, well, Braxton, thank you for coming on the show tonight.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure. And when we come back, we are going to go over to Ellie on the Telly, followed by Ava's Conversation Corner next.
Woo.
Hello and welcome back. As you can imagine, we in the studio here were very curious to see just how festive the holiday spirit was out there on campus. So we sent out Ellie on the Telly to find out. Over to you, Ellie.
Merry Christmas! Today we're going to be wandering through the streets of Olivet, asking people about their favorite Christmas traditions and favorite Christmas memories. Let's go! I'm here with half of the street beat. This is Teddy. Teddy, what is your favorite part about Christmas?
Well, I would definitely have to say spending time with family, seeing all my cousins, my nieces and nephews, things like that, just like the family time.
My favorite thing about Christmas, toys.
Yeah, good answer.
Christmas music. The book about Jesus.
That's a great answer. What are you guys hoping for Christmas this year?
Legos.
Legos?
Fishing. $1 million.
My favorite family Christmas traditions would be either baking Christmas cookies and decorating them and cutting out snowflakes that we tape to the window.
Are you hoping for anything in particular this Christmas?
I mean, usually the same thing happens every year at my house, so we just like get together, exchange presents, and yeah, we just have a good time, you know.
Okay, what do you think that college students really want for Christmas?
I would say a lower tuition. That's what I would ask for Christmas. Please and thank you.
Great. If you had to give me one thing out of your backpack right now for Christmas, what would you give? Oh, wow.
I got some highlighters.
Highlighters? Like any specific color?
I got them all.
Oh,
I got them all.
Is there one you'd be willing to part with, or?
Not for free.
Yeah, okay,
Not
understood.
For free.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, not even out of the spirit of the giving.
Maybe the closer we get to Christmas, I might change my mind.
Okay, heard. Okay, cool. Yeah, great.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas! Thank you guys so much for coming out. Merry Christmas. Bye.
All right, thank you for that, Ellie, and it's good to see that the Christmas spirit is abounding on campus. And now it's time for everyone's favorite part of the show, and this is the last conversation corner of the season. So, Ava, over to you.
Thanks, David. Hey, howdy, and ho, 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 everyone, and welcome to the final conversation corner. I have, of course, another wonderful guest with me today. Joel, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing really well, thank you.
Thank you. For those out there who don't know really who you are, could you give an explanation of who you are and what you do?
Yeah, I'm the student ministries pastor at College Church right across the street. I've been there for 6 going on 7 years and love what I do.
That's great. I just noticed that you did a little subtle joke. I don't know if you realized it.
100%. It's also true.
Anyways, so you said that you are the student ministries pastor at College Church. How did you kind of get into that role? Why did you want to be a student ministries pastor?
Long story short, in high school, as you start thinking about what you want to do in life, I started thinking about what were the things that I felt passionate about, where I felt most alive, and I realized that was ministry. It started with a friend of mine who said to me one day, after I had a conversation with another friend who had lost her grandfather, and this other friend, Caitlin, said, "That was really cool. Have you ever thought about being a pastor?" Which I thought was interesting. So that kind of sat on me for a while, and eventually kind of discovered that that's what God made me for, and came to Olivet as a student. I volunteered at College Church as a student, and have been doing that vocational pastoral ministry for 16 years now, and it's been awesome.
That's awesome. So being in student ministries is kind of like being a youth group leader in some ways, right? Do you have any fun stories from being kind of in charge of these young adults or anything? Yeah, so I've been here for a number of years. I'll say COVID time was really interesting. That was a first. COVID started within my first year here, and we did I didn't want to not do youth group, and so when we were all remote, I have a fireplace at our house, so we did online youth group, and it was really close to my kids' bedtime. So I also decided that maybe the students wanted me to read them a bedtime story. So we would end youth group every night. My kids would have chosen the bedtime story, and I would read the students the bedtime story. Oh my God.
I said, "This is optional, you don't have to stay," but they always did. And so I read them a bedtime story every single week for like 7 months, and then read it to my kids.
Maybe they needed that. Maybe they needed someone reading them a story.
I think so.
Now, some of those out there might recognize Joel from being one of the hosts at Ollie's Follies. Kind of, what was your process of creating these characters for Ollie's Follies? Yeah, so I was told I was going to do a weatherman and a news anchor. Those were the original two, and I wanted them to be different. A weatherman, they're always kind of animated characters, so I got the costume first and then decided on an accent, kind of a New York JFK kind of accent. Wanted to be an older guy, and then I felt like the stage man needed to be just really straight laced, kind of from Anchorman, but also the bit inspired by from The Simpsons and from Anchorman, just like really deadpan. And then we added Chaz on the Street, which is actually a character I've used at teen camp when we do a silent disco. I dress up in that costume and just dance like an obnoxious seventh grader. And so similar vibe.
Yeah. In the spirit of Christmas, what is kind of your plans for the holidays? Any Christmas traditions that you and your family have?
We always spend Christmas with family. We're fortunate to be able to drive close enough. We'll wake up Christmas morning. I have a 12-year-old who the jig is up. He knows the truth. But this year has been really fun to get him in on with the 9-year-old some of the Christmas traditions and the magic of Santa, things like that. So I've been told I need to make cinnamon rolls again for Christmas morning. So we'll do that, and then presents, and then go see family.
Oh, sounds wonderful. Last question. What would you tell your younger self if he was here right now?
Don't be afraid to fail. I realized there were a lot of things I was slow to do because I didn't want to do it wrong. But there's the willingness to fail, to do something and do it wrong gives you a lot of opportunities you might otherwise miss.
Yeah. And my mom has said mistakes are opportunities to learn, so that's some really great advice there. Well, thank you so much for being on my corner, Joel.
Thank you.
All right, back to you, David.
Thank you, Ava, and thank you, Joel. It was really nice to hear from you. And we're going to take a little bit of a break now, but don't you go anywhere, because when we come back, we're going to see Hey Siri, and it's the game you all know and love, Password, here tonight at Olivet.
Hey Siri, ask me anything. Hey Siri, how do you tell a little cousin or a little child that Santa is not real?
That's a hard one. You don't. You don't tell them, do not ruin the magic.
Is Santa real?
Yes, absolutely. Hey Siri, what is your favorite recipe for pumpkin pie? Actually, I really don't like pumpkin pie, but my mom makes a really good whipped pumpkin pie, and that one's actually decent. Thank you.
Hey Siri, what's on the top of your Christmas list?
This year, I think on the top of my Christmas list has got to be a new pair of boots.
What's the weather outside?
The weather outside is delightful. It is a beautiful sunny day here in Bourbonnais, Illinois. Thank you for asking.
Hey Siri,
how can I help you?
What's the best way to eat pumpkin pie?
I really don't actually like pumpkin pie, but I would say I did try a pumpkin pie ice cream recently, and that was pretty good, so I do recommend that. Thank you.
Hey Siri, what's your favorite Christmas song?
Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree goes hard.
Hey Siri,
How can I help you?
what is the best facial hair on a guy?
No facial hair. I don't feel comfortable answering that right now.
Thank you for that, Siri. You're a fountain of knowledge. Don't change. And as you can clearly see here, we are prepared for our final game of Password of this season. Are you guys excited?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Now we have two guest members from the audience with us here today. Would you like to introduce yourselves?
I'm Nicole.
I'm Jacob.
And then would you two also like to reintroduce yourselves to the audience?
I'm still Joel.
I'm Braxton.
All right, so how Password works is I'm gonna hand you a clue, right? So one for the couch team, one for the chair team. Now, Joel, and you are going to open up this word, and you're gonna take a look at it, right? All right, so go ahead, take a look at it, and make sure you keep it a secret from your partner. All right, now I want you to think of a one-word clue which is related to this word. All right, so no hyphens, no charades, no hand motions, just a one-word clue. and you're going to try to get your partner to guess. All right, so Joel, you'll be going first.
Flurry.
Snow.
That is the incorrect answer. Okay, over to the couch team.
Precipitation.
Rain.
That is incorrect. All right, over to the chair team.
Unique.
Snowstorm.
That is incorrect. All right, over to the couch team.
Design.
Oh boy, he looks stumped.
Terrible clue.
Hey, we're partners.
Ooh.
We're partners
Cloud.
here.
That is incorrect. All right, chair team, this is your last chance before we move on to the next word.
Single.
And try to put all the clues together, all right? You can think of all the words at once, right? So what are some of the other clues you've given out so far?
Single, unique, flurry. Frosty the Snowman?
That is incorrect. All right, over to the couch team.
You're fired.
We're all fired.
Sledding.
Oh my.
Hill.
That is incorrect. The answer we were looking for
Oh
was
my
snowflake.
gosh.
Oh, snow is
You had it
close.
so
Come on.
close, but we were looking for that specific flake part. All right. And this time the couch team will be starting off the round. So whenever you're ready, give your clue.
Fruit.
Cranberry.
That is incorrect. Over to the chair team.
Sour.
Lemon.
That is correct. Very nice. All right, it's now 1-0. The chair team is in the lead. All right. So, and Joel, you get to start this round off again. So, let's see what you can do with your clue here.
Jingle.
Bells.
That is correct. All right.
Come on.
You guys are on a roll here.
That's what we do.
Couch team, you are going to go first this round. See if you can at least make it on the scoreboard.
Okay, we get it. We get it.
I believe in you, all right? I believe in you just as much as I believe in Santa Claus, all right?
Which is a whole lot.
Yes, because he is real.
Attract.
Attract. Pole.
That is incorrect. All right, chair team.
Metal.
Magnet.
That is
Dang it.
correct. Oh, wow. You guys are doing
Come on,
really
Nicole.
well.
Get your head in the game,
You
dude.
guys are
All
doing
right.
great. Keep it up.
Oh, those are fighting words there, Joel. You're going first this round, and this is going to be the last word of round one before we move on to round two.
IHOP.
Pancakes?
Yep.
That is correct. Wow, and it is 4-0.
You said that restaurant. I'm
Come
gonna
on,
know what it is.
First round.
Come on.
I hate
And
this
stick
game.
around for the second round because that's what we're going to do next.
Terrible quiz.
It may be 4-0, but there still is hope for the couch team here in Password. And you guys get to start first, so whenever you're ready, go ahead with your word.
Come on, please.
Cave.
Painting.
That is incorrect. All right, over to the chair team.
Cave?
Moles.
Groundhog.
That is also incorrect. All right, you guys got another chance here.
Dark.
Hole?
That is incorrect. All right, chair team.
Dark. Cave?
Underground.
Worm.
That is also incorrect. All right, couch team, this is your last chance to get this word.
Please.
Long.
Tunnel?
That is
On the board.
battle.
I saw that word.
Wow.
What?
And Braxton, you will be going first this round, so take a look at your word and just give us your clue.
Let's go!
That was good.
Keys.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to disqualify
dang
you for
it.
that one.
I forgot about that.
The
Do
word
we get
is
the point?
keyboard.
Yeah,
so
my bad.
Do we get the point?
Yes, you do get the point.
Didn't have to do anything.
We're catching up.
I thought you couldn't say the
Oh, yeah, you
word.
just keep it down there.
Any version of the word.
Bummer.
All right,
Well,
there
I
you
suck.
go, and there you go. And Couch Team, you get to start again this round. So, making quite the comeback. It's 4-2 now.
Comeback season. Come on now.
Salt.
Pepper.
That's what I
Very nice.
Give up our win.
Go.
Come on, Braxton.
All right, Braxton, here you go.
You cannot let them tie.
It's your chance to solidify your lead right here, right now.
Oh my God. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I didn't look.
Why are you looking?
I didn't look.
No pressure.
Shopping?
Mall.
That is correct. All right, it's now 5-4, and
All right,
this
we got
is the last word
5-3.
of 5-3.
Don't give them
My
extra
apologies.
No,
You're right.
4, it's 4.
You're correct. It's 5-3. All right, and the winners get to move on to the golden round. So this is the last word of the round.
I'm sorry.
All right, Couch Team,
Oh my God.
get to go first.
Snowstorm.
Blizzard.
That is correct. All right. However,
That's
you
one
didn't
word.
do good enough. It is 5-4. So, Braxton and
Blame
Joel, you guys get to move on to the golden
Unbelievable.
round.
go.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And we are going to see that when we come back.
Good game.
Good game.
Good game. Good game.
Almost caught it.
Welcome back. It's the golden round. How are you guys feeling? Feeling good?
Feeling great.
All right.
Good.
You think you guys got this?
We'll do our best.
All right, so the golden round it's the same game, but it's just a little bit different. So instead of playing against other players, you're now playing against the clock. So here I have the golden round words, which I'm going to pass to you now. So you look those over, and you'll notice that each one of these words lines up with the acronym Olivet, right? They each start with O-L-I-V-E-N-T in that order. So what you're trying to do is you're trying to just guess the words that he's giving clues for. It's the same deal, no charades, no hyphens, just one word per word. And so you have to go in order from O to T. But you can also pass and come back to that word later to give it another clue. All right, does that sound good to you guys?
Sounds good.
All right, you have 1 minute to get this thing done. You think you got it?
We'll go for it.
All right, are you ready?
I think so.
All right, on your marks, get set, and go.
Decoration.
Ornament.
Sucker.
Candy cane.
Starts with an L.
Lollipop.
Yep. Frozen.
Snow.
Starts with
Ice.
an I. Nope. Town.
Bethlehem.
Starts with a V. Next one. Buddy.
Elf.
Yep. Starting with a T. Movie.
'Twas the Night Before Christmas.
No. Back to I.
Oh boy.
Hanging.
Hanging.
Nope.
Icicles.
Yes.
Oh boy, he got that one nice.
For V. Dwelling.
Vest.
Move to T, move to
Nope.
T.
T. Stage.
And unfortunately, that is time. You guys
Good.
did pretty
Good.
good.
Well, we
You
missed
just
two
missed
or
just
three.
missed V and T.
Oh, theater.
Yeah, you guys did really
Okay.
good.
Village.
Congratulations.
All right.
Thank
Congratulations.
Forward solid.
Thank you for being on the show tonight. It's been a pleasure having you on. And thank you for watching us. And Merry Christmas here from tonight at Olivet.
All right.